What's up, guys? It's Chachi Power here to do a Rocket Punch Army review. It's been like I don't know, a good 2-3 weeks since I've done a review, so I may be a little rusty. And I'm wondering what you guys have been doing while I've been away. I hope you guys weren't cheating on me with other YouTube reviewers, like the little dirty robo-whores you are. But anyway, I'm back. And yeah, so here we got, let's see, Transformers Encore, number 19, from Takara. This is a cassette reissue thingy here, which I just received today. I got this from BBTS. It was in my pile of loot, and I had it shipped out with a couple other things which I'll be doing reviews of. And it's got some great artwork back here, as you can see, and a bunch of Spanish down here. I can't read that stuff. It's a little bit weird. And on the side here, both sides, you see the cassettes in robot and cassette form. So the front also has some cool artwork. You'll see what's his name, I guess the Japanese version, this would be Frenzy, right? So you'll see it's got some cool artwork that harkens back to the old G1 days. Then you have Rumble here in red. Okay, cool artwork there also. And if we move down to the lower right, you see Overkill here. I kind of wish this set came with Ravage, but you get Overkill. Not really even caring about who that guy is, but it's a dinosaur, so it should be cool. We'll check that out. And of course, LaserBeak down here. All right. Now, the four most popular cassettes would have been, Frenzy, Rumble, LaserBeak, and Ravage. But again, you get Overkill here. So I think that's really the only downside to this set so far. What we're going to do is just jump right into this little box here, rip it open, and check out the contents. So once we pop open the box, you're left with this little plastic tray inside of a nice little cardboard box there. And you also get the instruction booklet, and you get 4 cards for each one, which you're going to check out in just a moment. Let's just pop these guys out first. Alright, the tray is taped, so we'll go ahead and take that tape off. Once you get the tape off, just take that right off, and you have access to each cassette. Alright, so just go ahead and grab each cassette. Actually, you can pretty much just take this little tray out. Alright, and underneath you get the little cassette sleeve things where you can just put the cassette in. Alright, just like the originals here. I forgot which way that is. Maybe it's this way, just like that. There you go. And then also, obviously, you want to pull out the weapons to attach them to each cassette. And then we'll go ahead and check out the instruction booklet here and the cards. Right, so the instruction booklet, it's just a regular black and white with red. Shows you the transformation for each one. And then we got these cards here for each character. We got LaserBeak right here to start it off. Then we have Frenzy, Rumble, and then Overkill. And on the back, it's got their respective stats and their cassette and robot or animal mode, whatever corresponds to each one. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off with Frenzy here. He was actually one of my favorite cassettes. I had him as a kid, not a legit G1, but one of those Taiwan knockoffs. But yeah, so this is my first legit Frenzy here, so I'm pretty happy. And you'll see cassette mode is actually pretty cool. Alright, looking at it all the way around. And I'd like to just go ahead and compare it with the Masterpiece. Alright, so here's the Masterpiece version, so we'll hold them side by side here. You'll see they're actually pretty similar. And actually this is the G1, this is the Masterpiece, alright? And turn them around. Again, pretty similar. Not too much of a difference, alright? Actually kind of confusing, holding them together like that, but yeah, so pretty much the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and transform it. They do have different transformations. Now, if you want to check out the transformation on the Masterpiece, please make sure to check out the other video on my Masterpiece cassettes elsewhere on my channel here. But we're going to go ahead and transform the G1. Let's see if I remember this without instructions. It's pretty much, straightforward. Bring the legs down, bring the arms out this way, and the head just pops out on its own. Turn the legs around like so, and then just pop the feet out. What I like about these is the feet are actually die-cast metal, which is pretty cool. Don't find that in the Masterpiece one. And then we're going to go ahead and attach these back pieces here. Just snap right in. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and compare this to the Masterpiece. And here we got them side by side. Obviously the Masterpiece looks a little bit better, more like what you see on the screen, but there's still no forgetting where his roots came from, which is this little G1 guy here. And this guy has the little chrome accents here on the chest, on his crotch here. He's also got the stickers on the legs and the little Decepticon sticker right on his chest. Now moving on to Rumble, you'll see same thing as Frenzy, just red, and he's also got the little rub sign here. Alright, and we'll compare this one also to the Masterpiece version. Now you'll see they're very much similar, right? Even front and back, pretty similar. Alright, so we'll go ahead and transform this guy. And here he is side by side with his Masterpiece version. Again, very similar, front and back. Alright, so let's move this guy out of the way and keep checking this guy out. Again, pretty much the same as the other one. Same head sculpt, same everything, just different colors, different color stickers. But still, same great chrome applications everywhere, even on the weapons. And you also got the little Decepticon logo right in the front. So we're going to go ahead and move on to LaserBeak. Alright, so here is LaserBeak in its cassette form, alongside the Masterpiece for comparison. You'll see, again, pretty similar. Except, I've noticed on the older G1 cassettes, you can actually see the tape wound inside. You can't see that on the actual Masterpiece ones. And if we flip it around, again, pretty similar. Not a lot of difference. Alright, difference lies in the transformation. But the reviews for this guy. So let's do this. Let me see if I remember this. You know, the legs go down. I know it's pretty easy. Bring the wings out here. I love how the foil sticker on this is just not applied well, you know, which kind of pisses me off, but whatever. There you go. Get the head out. So this is G1 LaserBeak here, and he is missing his weapons, which you do have to put on. They're right here somewhere. Alright, there they are, and then we'll compare it to the Masterpiece version, which is right here. And what's cool is, you know, they all carry a big similarity. I mean, you got the completely modern version, and then you have the old one, but they still carry enough similarity to be noticeably the same figure, but at the same time, you know, the modern technology to make it look more accurate to what you see on screen, which I think is really cool. But yeah, excellent figures. But yeah, so let's look at him again. Again with the crooked sticker, you got the chrome right up here on his weapons, which I think the chrome just really looks good. It's like a nice mirror finish, very, very nice and shiny. Get the little Decepticon logo right on his forehead. If we look underneath, just you know, all the robot bits, and the boosters look really fake from the back since there's no holes. But overall, pretty good. Alright guys, the last cassette we have here is Overkill, which is obviously a dinosaur because there is a large dinosaur head right on the corner there. I don't have a Masterpiece version to compare it to. I don't know if a third-party company's working on it or if Takara will eventually release it. I don't know. I just don't have it right now. So we're just going to go ahead and look at this. And so I'm looking at the box here. Looks kind of cool. I'm thinking, yeah, this will turn into some cool dinosaur or whatever. But check out this transformation if you guys haven't seen this already. It's pretty stupid and it looks pretty dumb, but it's a dinosaur. It gets away with it. So we pull this down, the legs here, bring them forward, bring the tail out, bring the head forward this way, and then bring his little tiny dinosaur T-Rex hands here. Alright, and can open his jaw, and that's pretty much it. This is him, looking very imposing, coming down to bite you. Yeah, that's it. And aside from just popping on his weapons, there's really not much to this figure. Go ahead, pop this on. Alright, pop in please. So with the weapons on, I must say it does look a lot better and a lot more three-dimensional. But very simple, very simple, very simple. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Let me just get all these guys together. And here they are. And my whole reason for buying the set was really for the first three guys. Had Ravage been included in this, this would have been an incredible, incredible set. Not to say it's not incredible. Just this guy is just chilling here. I don't know. Not really one of my favorites, but I do love those gigantic chrome weapons. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or comments on this set, please leave it below. Until next time, bye-bye.